Welcome to my channel. Let's have a look this week's what are the hot stocks this week. So as you can see in the screen, first one I have is CKF Collins Food. So why I think this is a good stock is you can see uh, if you see the big picture, it had a good sort of a run going in uptrend. Then this is the COVID crash. Now it tried to go back up again. So why I like this stock is see this previous resistance around this $10.80 that mark. So now it has crossed, like it crossed before as well. So you can hear it crossed but came down. Now it tried to go up again. So this stock has like this is that resistance level. It came like once, twice, you can say three times because it was not cleared properly. Then this stock has a support area here. I'll put the horizontal array roughly, let's say about here, not exactly about here. So this is a support area for this stock, and there's another minor support area for this stock here. So now what happened is you can see, hopefully you can see properly now. Speak. So now this stock supported from here, which was supported it like previously. Now it is going up, so it has gone like up 3 weeks. This is a weekly chart, and if you look at the volume, see the volume last few weeks is increased. So for me, I personally like this because it is now crossing this previous resistance and closing above, and the volume is there to back that move. That's why I like this stock. So if anyone want to buy this stock now, what I would say, put a stop loss around here, or if you are willing to give it more room for what do you call fluctuations, you can give put a stop loss here, because if it takes out this level, it will go down probably a bit further. So depend on how much you want to give, how much room you want to give for the stock. Let's say if you buy here, if you put the stop loss around here, that's 8%. If you put the stop loss, let's say bottom of this here, 18%. So it's up to you how you want to play this. And yeah, that's looking great. But if somehow takes this low, that's it will heading down. So this will be your last stop loss level if you are buying this stock. Let's go to the next one. Linus, that's one of the very good stocks recently. I never got the opportunity to buy this because I was always expecting this stock to pull back further down, but it never, so I always missed out. So here you can see from this COVID low, it has uh, gone 560%. It's a very good run. Then if you see here, last few weeks, see volume keep on increasing. So volume is picking up, and it has gone past previous resistance. See, this is the previous resistance area. So last week it has gone up, crossed that resistance in a big volume. That is a very good sign. I like that move. But I feel since it had a big move last week, it may come slightly down and go up. So keep an eye, next week or week after may be a good buying opportunity, because it may come slightly down before its next leg up. Probably something similar. It may do something similar like this. So keep an eye. It is looking good. So the reason is it has crossed this previous resistance, close above, and volume is picking up. Those are the reasons I like it. Let's put our, if you follow my channel, I had this tool last week, pivot point super trend. See, it's showing buy signal. So looks good. Let's go to the next one. I have LTR, Lion Town Resources. I don't know whether I pronounced it correct. You can see the LTR, that's the ticket code. Again, this is, if you look here, didn't do much over the years, then had a small sort of a run here. Now it is picking up, I feel. So this stock has one support area, this is another support area, and this is the resistance. So again, this has closed this resistance on high volume last week, and volume is picking up. You can see the volume is going up. So this one is setting very good for a long big run. Still it didn't have much of a run. If you compare like Liner, see, it had a big run. So this stock, I don't know the fundamentals, what they do, what's happening, but it is setting up nicely for a big run. So if I were you, I would wait another 1 or 2 weeks just to make sure it closes at least another 1 week above this resistance to make sure it is going up. Or otherwise, if you want to buy it now, you can buy it, put a stop loss here, 73 cents as your stop loss, so it then has enough room to play and sort of go up. So that's another stock in my watch list this week because of this crossing above this resistance and volume is picking. Other one I have is this ORE, Orocobra. Again, I'm not the good one to pronounce this, but you can see ORE here. This stock has like a step sort of a pattern going up. See here, went up, came down, sort of had small moves, went up that resistance, went up, then came down and retested that previous resistance. It acted as a support, went up, retested that, and that resistance acted as a support. So what I expect is now it has done the same thing, gone past previous resistance. Now this will probably come down, retest this resistance, it will become support, then head higher. So if you want, by looking at it past, you can wait and see if it comes down to retest, then you can buy. But it may not come down like here. See here, this resistance, it never came down to retest. So that's the gamble you have to take. And the volume last 3 weeks, you can see compared to the other weeks, it has picked up as well. So why I like is it's close 2 weeks now above this previous resistance, and volume is there to back your move. But you have to, if you look at the history, it has the tendency to come down and retest this resistance level. So if you are willing to wait and take a gamble, you can buy it when it comes down, if it comes down. Otherwise, if you want to buy this, you can put a stop loss sort of below my box or a bit further down, 690. So then if it comes down, retest, till you are covered, it will not what you call trigger your stop loss and sell your stock. So that's another one I have in my watch list. Next one is Nixcali. Again, you can see it had a good run, then sort of consolidation phase from COVID. It had another nice run. So here, again, same story. It passed the previous resistance, close 2 weeks now above that resistance. I put this note, and there's a small trend line happening here. So it is respecting this trend line. So it is looking good at this stage. Volume hasn't dropped, increased slightly, so volume is not that big like these weeks, but it is reasonable. So yeah, it's good because it's closed this resistance again. If anyone want to buy, I would put a stop loss maybe here $11.50, $11.60, just in case if it comes down, because it can come down up to here, but if it takes this low, yeah, it will head low. Next one is Galaxy GLX. Again, like other stocks, it's going to make a move now. Yeah, so like the previous one, it has the same thing. See, this is the previous resistance, went up, came down, retested, went up, now went above this previous resistance, went up and came down, retested twice. So again, like the one I said before, it has done very good. It has closed 2 weeks above the resistance, and it has closed, see here, this resistance above that resistance last week as well. So it is looking really good, but like the other one, this also has a tendency to come down and retest these resistance levels. So if you want to buy, you have two options. One, you buy, put a stop loss, let's say around here, so it will cover you when it retested. Or if you are willing to wait, you may get another chance because it may come and retest this resistance, since like what it has done, like, sorry, I'll repeat it again. So like it what it has done previously, so it may come down and retest these resistance levels. So you may get another opportunity to buy low, but you never know. So that's why it's we are talking about the probabilities. So looking at the past, yeah, it can come down, but who knows. That's all in my watch list for this week. If you like my channel, please subscribe and like my videos. It will help my channel to grow more. If you need any stocks you like to see, please let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to have a look at those stocks.